So, good morning, everybody, and welcome those on Instagram, Facebook, and Zoom. Thank you for joining. So, getting yourself into a comfortable position, ready to sit or lie for the next 25 minutes. If you're sitting down, just remembering to bring your bodily position to a point where the back is upright and attentive. And if it feels comfortable, we can just close the eyes. Just closing your eyes. And remembering that once you close the eyes during our practice, you can at any time open the eyes just to reorientate yourself if that feels comfortable, if that feels necessary. So as usual, I'll sound a bell to start our practice, and at the end, I'll sound a bell to signify our completion. So thank you for joining. Welcome to our session. We'll guide through a body scan. Purpose of our meditation is just to bring a sense of awareness to the body. A sense of awareness and presence to the current moment, to this moment. Just remembering that there only is this moment. Our minds often draw us back into the past with regret or into the future with worry. But within mindfulness and Buddhist philosophy and psychology, we look for the places where we have influence, where we have control. That's this moment. We can no longer undo the past, nor can we influence the future. So our true superpower, when we find it, is the capacity to be here, present in this moment. Here is the sphere of influence. Within the practice, we take shelter from the storm. Once again, we are unable to influence the economy, the medical situation unfolding. Those people who are outside of our influence, and often at times like this, those people who are just simply outside of our own home. So we look to shelter where we have influence with ourselves, our own minds, our own bodies in this moment, this present moment. So we'll draw our attention to the breath and just allow us to gently tap into the nervous system as usual. This nervous system, which has two states. It has the sympathetic state where anxiety and stress live, that fight flight sensation. Primal state, it's so hard to get out of, but as we meditate, as we develop a practice, as we build our mindfulness, we're teaching the body how to get out. Because we want to come to the parasympathetic state, this state of rest and recovery. Here, we have access to all of our executive functions in the brain, all of our thinking and feeling capacities. This is the place where we can be. Being mode rests here. Present moment awareness rests here. So when it feels comfortable, we'll just start taking in some deep breaths and count to 5 on the inhale and count to 5 on the exhale. So taking in a nice deep breath, counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling, counting to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more round. Deep breath in, filling up the lungs and the belly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And exhaling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Just allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm. Maybe just setting the intention now for this practice. Intention is to connect into the body, to feel the presence sitting here, to feel your presence, the connection into the body, moving from the mind to the body. Just an opportunity to step away from clock time. I'll keep an eye on the time for you. Just an opportunity to simply be here with yourself, for yourself. Nowhere to go, nothing to strive for. Just allowing what arrives without judgment. Bringing the attention and the awareness to the brow, to the forehead, top of the eyes. You're just bringing a sense of softening to this part of the face. Just letting the eyes soften, the eyebrows, forehead. And moving down to the eyes. And just noticing what's here, maybe a sense of light flickering in the darkness. Sensing into a capacity to soften the eyes and just lift the eyes with a smile, just bringing a sense of a bit of playful joy into the eyes as we sit here in this moment. Moving the awareness and the attention to the mouth. Just allowing the tongue to rest, relax at the back of the mouth. Nothing to do right now, just be. Move from the doing mode of life to the being mode of life. And you just bring any awareness into mouth, just noticing gums, teeth, tongue. What's here? Sense of beginner's mind, exploratory connection to parts of the body that we don't look at normally. Again, bringing smile to the mouth, just allowing the mouth to lift a little. Perhaps feeling the smile from the inside of the mouth coming out. And bringing the attention and the awareness down from the mouth, down the neck, noticing sensations around the neck. And moving up from the neck up to the back of the head, to the back of the skull, around the top of the skull and the hairline. Just broadening the awareness to take in the whole of the head and the face. Just sensing the slight smile in the eyes and the mouth. Now bringing the awareness and the attention down to the shoulders. Bringing the shoulders in their entirety into our attention and awareness. Remembering your mind will wander during guidance, during meditation. That's what they do. They go off and they concern themselves with the future or bring regrets from the past. The intention of our practice is to be present here in this session, to bring our attention back. It doesn't matter if the mind wanders 1,000 times, it's our capacity to notice that it wanders and to bring it back to the point of attention, which are the shoulders, bringing the shoulders into our awareness. Maybe just seeing if there's a ability to let the shoulders fall a little, just a little bit of relaxation within the shoulders. Getting a sense of our capacity to feel this bodily part from the inside out, just noticing how it feels as a unit, bringing a sensation to the whole of the shoulder region, noticing what's here, tightness or pain or stress, what rests here. Now, just seeing as we bring the breath into this area, just bringing the capacity of letting go into the shoulders. So, breathing in the energy and life force, and just breathing out, letting go, letting go. Breathing in the capacity to bring in the life force, the energy, and breathing out, letting go, letting go, letting go. Just using the ice to water, just allowing the shoulder area to just melt away a little bit. An area where we can hold on to the stresses and strains of our days and weeks. Just bringing this curiosity, this idea that there is a capacity to just let go in this moment. Now moving down from the shoulders, down the arms, the biceps to the elbows, and wrists, and into the hands. And just allowing the hands to rest in the most comfortable way that feels right in this moment. Bringing a sense of softening to the hands. Just seeing if you can soften again. Soften again. Again, just bringing the awareness, the attention into the hands to feel from the inside out. Sense this tingling or energy or life force that sits in the hands. Or maybe no real sensation at all. What's here for you in the hands? Moving the awareness from the hands back up through the arms to the shoulders and then into the torso. Just bringing a sense of opening and capacity into the chest region. Just bringing the breath in here. Breathing in that life force and energy, and breathing out, letting go. Bringing the attention, the awareness down to the belly. Just resting and noticing the rise and fall of the belly. Bring in the life and the energy. As we breathe out, tension, letting go, letting go, letting go. There's no right way or wrong way to feel as we sit here or lie during this body scan, during this meditation. It's just simply the capacity to bring our awareness to what's here, what's happening in this moment. What sensations arrive in the body. And the mind wanders, just bringing it back, just gently taking it by the hand and drawing it back to the point of our attention and our awareness, the belly, the rise and the fall of the belly. Now moving down from the belly to the hips and the thighs, into the knees, this area of the body that takes so much pressure throughout our life. One of the many mechanical wonders of this skeleton that just helps us navigate the world in our day. Moving down from the knees into the calves, down into the ankles, and into the feet. So many nerve endings and so many sensations felt through the feet. Just noticing what's here for you now as you arrive in the feet. Again, just getting a sense of feeling the feet from the inside out. Noticing what's here, a tingling, a heat, cold. Noticing the contact points, the touch points on the floor or fabric, socks, cushion. Just getting a sense of sensations from the feet as best you can. Now broadening the awareness to take in the whole of the body as it sits or lies here. Maybe just scanning one more time to see where the points are, where there may be tightness or tension in the body. Bringing the awareness back to these points, maybe in the shoulders or the face, just to see if there's a capacity again, just to soften a little bit more. Now, just to rest the awareness in the silence, maybe just noticing the sounds in your room, just moving towards sounds as we sit for a few moments. The sounds in the room, or the sounds outside your house, or just what's here as you rest in awareness for a few moments. Remembering the mind will go off and plan and worry and strive. Just bring it back to the sounds right now that you hear in your room or those that you notice outside. Just bring the awareness back to the heart, just to bring a sense of gratitude. It's my wife's new sweatshirt says, gratitude is the new attitude. Can we bring gratitude this morning? Just maybe feeling what we can be grateful for, even if it's just being grateful for our capacity to sit here as a group live on social media, or your capacity to sit here watching this recording. Just the capacity to be grateful for taking the time for ourselves to be with ourselves. Investment into the nourishment of our minds and bodies. When you're ready, you can bring your awareness to the eyes and open the eyes. So thank you for joining this morning. I hope I didn't make too much noise at one point, because I did actually get a cramp in my leg, which is never good when you're trying to guide a meditation. I got to gently move through the cramp. So thanks everybody for being here. I don't even know what day it is today. I think it's Thursday, right? Days are just disappearing right now, aren't they? Thank you, Karen. Thank you, BB Munich. Thank you, Pam. Thanks, Rays. Thanks, Exploring Languages. Thanks, Ken. It's Friday. Wow, okay, it's Friday. My God. Namaste to Friday, and to my mind, which is losing track of time. Pizza Day, yes, Exploring Languages like that. It's Pizza Day. We had this really incredible pizza van. Thanks, Jenny. Thanks, Leslie. Friday, yeah. Oh, good morning. This is my mother. We had this incredible vegan pizza van that we don't have now in Greystones because of everything that's going on. So I hope they're doing okay. Let's Fork and Spoon. It's your birthday. Wow. Happy birthday, Let's Fork and Spoon. No picture on Instagram. Can't see a picture. Don't know if everybody else has. I know there wasn't a picture on to start because I forgot to turn it around. Camellia Nestor, thank you. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Camellia. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thank you to everybody who's been on here on Zoom, on Instagram,